teach. The second way of learning basics is teach your junior colleagues. Go to 5th class classroom and then teach them, akka akka, I want to learn this. Then you can say, chelli chelli, I want to teach you something. So you learn let us say heat, you learn integers, you learn number lines, you learn addition, subtractions, and you go and teach your sisters, and then by that process you will not only learn you will not only solidify your fundamentals, but your sisters will get a lot of new knowledge. So teaching is the best way of learning. That is what I found.
Yes, yes. Sir, traditionally we call all our teachers as teachers, but is there any change in the name of teachers this year?
Absolutely, absolutely. Hereafter all teachers would be called as facilitators. So facilitators does not mean that you come and then you just start your mobile phone and then start browsing in the internet or SMS or you listen to Annamaya Kirtanalu or something. No, that is not teaching, that is not facilitation. For being a facilitator, you need to do hell of a lot of research. You need to really do a lot of research and then come with a lot of material into classroom, but give chance to children to explore, give chance to children to make mistakes, but do not castigate children just because they make mistakes. Encourage them to make mistakes, celebrate making mistakes, celebrate making mistakes, celebrate the failures, but encourage. Don't don't just sit like that, or and many don't write too much stuff on board. Make children write, make children understand, make it fun. If somebody is really getting bored, dance in the classroom, sing in the classrooms. Teachers, you also learn dancing, you also learn singing, and sing in the classroom, dance in the classrooms, dance along with the children. That is how summer camps became very popular. Yes. I dance and then children dance and then teachers dance, everybody dances, and then suddenly the firewalls, the curtains between you and the student will go off, and the learning will be direct, and it will have an indelible impression in their minds.
Hello.
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 Hello. Connect lo unda andi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I am Josna from Warangal district, Raipur school, sir.
Yeah, Josna, how are you today?
I am fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I am absolutely fine. I still remember your face in science fair and using gene gun. Yes. Go ahead, Josna.
Thank you, sir. I am very excited for that, sir.
Yes, science fair, gene gun, DNA modifier, GM crops.
Sir, sir, thank you for giving that good suggestions to us.
Okay, Josna, please tell me.
Sir?
Yeah.
Do you have a question, Josna?
Sir, we have learned so many opportunities from you, sir. I have attended the Young Journalist program, sir.
Oh, very good.
In summer camp, sir. You are struggling about our school, sir.
Okay.
We will fulfill your dreams, sir. We will be our future scientists as Einstein, sir.
100%, 100%. Very good.
Very good assurance.
Very good assurance. Very good, Josna. Very good.
Our DCOs are also watching these live, sir.
Yeah. Your DCO is another outstanding leader. So he is leading from front.
Sir.
He is leading from front, and then we wish him all the very best. Okay.
Yes, sir. He is watching you, sir.
Okay.
He is presenting now, sir.
Yeah. Your DCO, and then I still remember the day when you blocked my vehicle on Torur Mahbubad highway, and then you kidnapped me, and then you took me into your.
Everything for you, sir.
Okay, very good.
Okay, thank you, Josna.
Thank you, Josna.
Thank you,
I wish you all the very best, Baba.
Sir, again a question to. Hello.
It should be by contact, or it should be by non-contact, or whatever. So, but a lot of churning should take place in magnet schools, but that has not been happening. The language the children speak should undergo change, and the presentation of children should undergo change, and the way they write also should undergo change. And that is how magnet schools become important. Money, of course, is required, but not that much. Yeah. And anyway, we are going to give extra resources to the principals and other people.
Yes. The very orientation of the teachers.
Yeah.
So now the question to Bharat Babu sir. You were talking about mathematics strategies and all that. Do we have any specific strategies to create interest in physics in the children?
Yeah, it is interdisciplinary subjects, both are.
Yeah.
once we develop fundamental basic concept within the child, it is quite easy to learn physics, and vice versa. Once the physics understood in an application manner, one can easily do mathematics. So, that is the reason why we have selected this year both the physics and maths. So, the strategy here selected is the way of learning and teaching style in the classroom must be more impressive, must be made very easy, simple, as sir was telling, through starting the stories or application level, or make the student visualize in daily life. With those small concept base only, one can teach or one can learn maths. What we are planning is, we are going to send to circulars how we will make things to do very good in campuses. This year we are making to start one mathematics club in every school as a mandatory. We are giving guidelines, we are giving support also, how we have to start a maths lab, and what are the material should be kept in the maths lab. Those things we are giving very clearly. We will support, as sir also promised that we are going to give financial full support to establish all labs and improvising them. So, anything whatever goes in the classroom instruction, with the help of a teacher, not like teaching, facilitating, we will provide all those
Maybe
things.
we can provide some guest lecturers also.
Definitely,
You can call
it will
at the
be
district
more
level.
useful,
Yeah.
more useful, definitely.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, this year we will have a lot of, just supplementing to what Mr. Bharat Babu has just said. This year there will be a lot of competitions at school level and district level and zonal level on science, especially math and science projects, and the competition will be between those people who will try to make the concepts very, very simple, palatable. A difficult concept should become simple with lot of teaching learning material, and we will not allow 3-4 schools to come with the same project, no, but there will be lot of different subjects in which different projects have to come up. So, this time it is going to be a totally different affair. Yeah, you have got a call.
Hello? Hello? It is disconnected. Yeah. Sir, let me.
I have got a question, sir. So, will this year be this super student program? Will there be any difference in the light of this
Super student
Operation Einstein? So, will there be any difference?
Yeah, super student this year will be, of course, there will be super student this year will be a slightly different one. We are working on that, and there is going to be a lot of competition at school level on different areas. And our people are, what we observed is our people are selecting only easy topics. This year they will be asked to select difficult topics A. B, this year we are also going to plan group projects. So, 2 students, 3 students can come to MAANTV and then give a lecture and give a lecture or play a drama in science and math. Then third thing is this year, as Madhulata was mentioning, we will have action packed Saturdays, you will have lot of seminars by students. Yes. So, 3-4 students as a project they will come and then they will teach the entire senior school a subject. Similarly, juniors will teach entire junior school a subject. So, this is going to be a totally different one. Super students, this time it is going to be much more attractive than ever.
Yes, so, that prompted me to ask another question, sir.
Yeah.
Do we continue the E+ activities?
Of course, yes, but this time E+ is going to be totally a different one.
How it is like?
It's going to be activity, it's going to be drama, it's going to be role play, it's going to be singing, it's going to be writing, it's going to be producing or directing a movie.
So, it's just not just talking.
No, it's just not talking. It's absolutely just not talking. It's going to be much more vibrant than ever. Yeah, you have got a call.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? I think again disconnected. I think Bharat Babu wants to say something.
Sir, at this point I want to suggest and add to every principal, every teacher and every student of our schools is that kindly please go through the Teacher Plus magazine.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Good evening, sir. Gandhi from 2nd YPC from Warangal, Maripeda, sir.
Yeah, tell me, what is your name, buddy? Hello?
Sir.
Yeah.
Style and manner that every child without the help of the teacher can understand this. Even a Telugu teacher can see what is the first law of Newton's, what is the second law of Newton's. Likewise, this book is wonderful, written with the mathematics some concepts also, and there was one more book I read for exclusively for mathematics. So, please these books are supplied now, do not keep them in library idly. Every teacher, including Telugu teacher also, whenever you find time, if you go through this, you will definitely develop the language of maths and science. You will be able to deal in a Telugu class. While teaching Telugu, you can link up maths and physics experiences there.
Yeah,
so, such a way we can develop this centric.
Yeah, I would like to add to Bharat Babu. So, I request you, please, all the teachers to go through this magazine and make it a discussion in the weekly academic strategy meeting, so that whatever that you wanted to share with your colleagues, it will be a fruitful discussion if you discuss it in the weekly academic strategy meetings. Such kind of techniques, tools, and the whatever innovative practices that you wanted to bring into the classroom, they can be shared at the weekly academic strategy meetings. Yeah, please make them more fruitful, make them more meaningful in the light of this Operation Einstein.
Yeah. Thank you, Lakshmi sir and Bharat Babu sir. Actually, we wanted to ask many questions to you, but we have very less time. But then I just wanted to ask a very important question to our Secretary sir. You were mentioning about the change of mindset of our teachers. It has a lot of connotations. What is your mind? Kindly tell us about your mind. What do you mean by the change of mindset of our teachers?
Yeah. So, again very good question, George. Thank you so much for asking this question. Yeah. So, let me start with a statement saying that our society has some of the brilliant mindsets in the state. Our teachers are some of the brilliant teachers available in the market. So, having said that, when I say change of the mindset, all our teachers need is a reorientation, change in the direction. There will be a baseline test on you, and there will be lot of activity, and you will be literally, brain will be squeezed in the training programs. And the third, at the end of the training, there will be an examination, either demo or written examination, and your performance will be recorded, and it will be making its way into your service books, and it will be linked to your career progression. So, do not just leave trainings like that. Your performance in the trainings will be recorded, A. B, and there will be overall supervision. There will be overall supervision and monitoring as to how you are able to translate the things that you have learnt in training into action on the ground. C, there will be change. We expect you to change the way you treat the kids. Treat them as your friends, treat them as your own children, hug them, love them, celebrate their important days, shower them with affection, and give them chocolates. If you want money for chocolates, I will give you. Okay, give them stars. If you want money for stars, we will give you. And give them books. If you want books, money for books, we will give you. Claim the bill. Other day, I want to mention Gunda Jyoti. She is just promoted as PGT, and then we posted her to Pakal. And you know what she did? She took the children, 4 or 5 children, to her native place, and then these children stayed as if they are the family members of this Jyoti, and they went to malls and they went to cinema theatres along with her own children. We want teachers like that. I am just telling, there are many more teachers like that. So, the Mananur principal, I saw Vijayalakshmi, Mananur principal calling Maheshwari, Chaitanya and Bhavani, these 3 students along with their parents, to her daughter's wedding. What a wonderful gesture it was. I had tears in my eyes to see these children along with their parents in the wedding function of her principal, their principal, as guests, not as workers. Right? There is a difference. There is another teacher by name Ramchandram in Rukmapur. I am mentioning them this because I am deeply pained. This person takes 2 children from Rukmapur school to their home, to his home, but not as guests, as workers. And these people were forced to work in the cotton fields and agriculture fields of that Ramchandram. I got a criminal case booked against this man. I don't want teachers like that. I want teachers like Vijay Lakshmi. I want teachers like Gunda Jyoti. We want yesterday some principal sent her own father, Godavari Kani principal sent her own father along with a student to Apollo hospital to get her operated, open heart surgery. That is the kind of affection you want. Like I saw another principal, she left all her children and then she is staying somewhere in Sirpur T. I saw another principal, her husband, although there are a lot of health issues in her in-laws, etc., etc., she is sacrificing all her life for the students in Medak district. And I saw Mercy Varudini's father, old man who is making rounds and rounds in Ramayampet school. We want children, we want teachers who can shower affection. If you love the children, if you shower your affection, automatically things start changing. Automatically students start learning. If the children will learn from the teachers who love them. And if you can't love the children, you don't deserve to be a teacher. That's what I want to say. There are a lot of schools, like for example Chilkur school, 100% turnout. Anjaya, Hayatnagar school, almost 100% turnout, attendance. But on the other hand, you have Ibrahimpatnam, only 60% attendance after a lot of goading. Why? And Narayankhed, shameful, you have only 6% attendance. What for? Why are you working? Better resign. That's what we want to tell you. Love the children, go to their homes, spend up time with the Narmala principal, she went to their homes, and then similarly Madikonda principal, these people, they went to their homes and then they became the family members of those parents. Then you understand the requirement, you understand the importance of you being a teacher. This is what we expect from you. That is a change of mindset.
Yes, sir.
You be part of the entire process and you take the children as your own children, then it will be really nice. But this year is going to be, as usual, it is going to be a fun-filled year. Don't get tensed up, but at the same time get ready for a lot of sacrifice. This time we are not going to keep you quiet, we are not going to keep quiet if anything goes wrong in the schools. At the same time, make your schools very green, make your schools very clean, and then I would appreciate you come and then see our head office. It is becoming like a star hotel. Our head office will be like a star hotel, and then I will see every one of you would like to become a secretary if you see our head office. It's really getting decked up very fast, and then we have nice cafeteria coming up with Wi-Fi facility. You can happily work from cafeteria as well, and you have lot of nice music. Our conference hall is coming up with a lot of corporate standards, and then what not. When you come to head office and you feel that you are really a global.
They can make their schools also.
Yeah, you can make their schools also your schools like our head office. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I think we are getting closer.
Thank you, sir. I think Secretary sir is tempting every one of us to be in the head office. But I wish all our schools should be a head office with lots of facilities, as he said.
And head office will be in your schools.
Yes. Otherwise, there won't be place for all of you in the head office.
Yeah.
But all the same, we are at your service. We are there anytime. You can always call us as our secretary. We take inspiration from him. So we assure you on behalf of all the head office staff that we are there with you always. Now, sir, it's a time for messages. I think I should ask Officer on Special Duty, Mr. Bharat Babu, what is your message for this year of science and mathematics?
Friends, the message is very short. Not only listening to the operation of Einstein, please prepare our sparrows to be Einsteins. First, be an Einstein thoughtful, personality developed individual yourself first. Definitely will prepare Einsteins. I am expecting definitely when we from head office, anybody, any parent, any learned, unlearned man comes to our school complex would witness that there is great change this year through the learning style and conditions apparently appearing in the campus with maths and physics. That is what operation of Einsteins.
Thank you, sir. And over to Lakshmi, sir.
So, friends, last year we were second in the SSC examinations. In the intermediate we were around 85%. So, I request you, I do not want to be behind anybody, any person. So, as a spirit also, when I was also principal or as a secretary or deputy secretary also. So, I request you to please analyze the reasons for the failures of the students in especially in all classes, especially much focus on the 10th class and intermediate. It can be a magnet college, it can be an IIT center, it can be an MSET center. Please look into the results deeply and try to analyze the things why the students are lagging behind in that particular chapter area. You know much better than any other person. Please do not leave the things at that place. Please make an analysis, try to find the solutions for the problems. Not only the problem of it can be a problem in mathematics or physical science, problems in general, and it is the responsibility of the principal and the DCO and every one of us to take the things seriously. It is not and let us not see that some 10% or 5% failed in it. It should be our tendency to see that 10% failed. We wish for our children, for our daughter, our son, one should excel. Similarly, I request you to work with that outlook, so that we will get this 100% results this year. So, we can celebrate our TSWREIS success also, we can celebrate it. We have seen in different fronts. So, that this academic year I request you to concentrate on this classes, especially in mathematics and physical science. So, with this I hope that this academic year we will excel in all fields, with the encouragement of the secretary and with the hard work of the DCOs, principals and all the staff members, the teaching, non-teaching, every one of us. Thank you. This is my wish.
Thank you, sir. And my humble message to all the DCs, principals and students and teachers is be committed and be passionate in whatever you do, whatever we do. Let us be passionate. Let us be passionate about teaching. Let us be passionate about learning. Thank you. Now, as I request our secretary, sir, in his own inimitable style to give us a message for the whole year. And I am sure that this message of him will be there like a star, like a pole star, always guiding us, taking us all through the next year, maybe with more and more programs like Summer Samurai. We do not know what is stored for us.
Success stories.
Maybe some other program much bigger than Summer Samurai. So, sir, we are all request you to give your message for this year.
Yeah, great, George, great. So, I really like the messages that you guys gave to all our TSWREIS and then the TSWREIS makers. Friends, let me remind you that you must never forget our 10 commandments. They are the most sacred, they are the most pristine, and they are the vision, they are the mission of the society. And among all the commandments, what I like the most is I am not inferior to anyone. You must realize that you have tremendous potential, either it is teachers or their children or our students and the workers who are in the schools. You are not at all inferior to anyone. So, discover your potential. Every day compete with yourself and do as much as you can and try to give your best and demand our best. We are willing to sacrifice, we are willing to go to any extent to make your life comfortable, to make your learning comfortable, to make your journey comfortable and to help you achieve your goal in your life. When I said I do not have 2 children, but I have 1,70,000 and 2 children. So, we all in all our head office, we consider you as our own children, sons and daughters. So, when we are trying to give you this much, what we expect from you is an equal reciprocation. So, you should also work hard, you should also be very determined, you should be disciplined. Every day there should be fire in your belly. Why is that we are not able to do this? Why is that I am getting 0 marks? Why is that physics and math we are not able to master? Why is that I am not able to overcome this weakness? And why is that my parents are very poor? Why is that my villages, my homes are outside the village? Why is that somebody is moving in car and why is that somebody is moving aeroplane? Why my father has no cycle? This kind of burning desire that should come in your mind, that should come in your belly, and then that will power you towards cosmos. So, friends, you have tremendous potential and I have tremendous belief in your potential. If you want, you can do it. All you need to have is a strong wish, strong determination and working mind. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.